Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so even though I just said we're not going to treat this like a proper stream, let me do an introduction, and then for anyone who will watch this on YouTube or Twitch, it's just me and Winston having a bit of fun, but of course hopefully you'll join in. So we're playing as Argentina and Brazil. I'm as Argentina and Winston is Brazil. We're not noobs. We've got a few hours in this game, but we're not experts. I'd say we're more experts on EU4 than we are on HOI4. But the basic idea is we're going to go fascist. I'm going to take the southern tip of South America. Brazil is going to take all the north and probably the central bit. And that's about it. I have no idea. I have a feeling we're going to lose, so I'm not going to focus too much on long-term strategy. But we're just getting set up just now. So, yeah. That's my spiel over, Winston.
Yes, let me see.
Oh, God damn.
So, I'm set up.
Just give me a minute. So I've only got about 11 million people. But we should note actually we're using Road to 56 and we are using Coring States mod. Coring States mod is exactly as it sounds. It allows you non-core states. It works very slowly and it also works for the AI, so not particularly powerful, but for a country like mine essential, otherwise there's no world war. Winston, you've got like 40 million people, I think, something like that.
Yeah, 43.
So yeah, he's got very decent manpower. That's almost the same as France does. So we're going to focus a little bit on. So Winston's mainly going to. I mean, we probably won't do this. We never tend to stick to our plans. But Winston will be the army man, and I'll be sort of the navy and the air force guy, just because manpower. Right, I'll stick it on speed 3 for a while, I suppose.
Where do you want me to put my armies? To the border of Uruguay?
I suppose so, but it'll be a little while before we do anything, I think so.
If I remember correctly from my tryout earlier, I guess what's it called? It's not a Castelli, right? A war goal.
Yeah.
On Uruguay.
Well, that's cool, but unfortunately, we need to be in a faction before that matters. Because I need Uruguay. I need that 2 million people so bad. Now I've got okay resources by the looks of it, actually, and I think you're okay. You've got rubber, I think, don't you?
Let me see. No, I don't have rubber.
Oh, I thought you did.
I've got some tungsten, aluminium, and a little bit of steel.
Oh yeah, yeah. You've got okay steel. I don't have any. I've got tungsten. Okay, there's some not bad resources around us, actually, so that's good. Okay, so I suppose if I remember rightly, speed 5 usually crashes on multiplayer, so unfortunately we'll be on speed 4 for a while. I'm just going to mess around and make my ships and everything into. I've got a small air force already, which is nice. Okay. Oh, I've got a very small air force.
Yeah, so do I have 24 planes or something like that. Yeah.
So I haven't actually looked at my tree to see how easy it is to become fascist. So I'm going to have a little look at that now.
Yeah, for me it's pretty easy.
I have to end Oh yeah, mine is really quick actually. In fact, in 5 focused turns I can create a faction and I'll be fascist, so by the end of 1936. So if you can start getting fascist by then, I don't know, maybe yours is just as easy. I suppose.
Yeah. Let's see how long. No, it's 3 or 4.
Oh, you've got loads
When
of
I
little
go
things.
to imperialism in the middle, then I can let an emperor become fascist.
Now, have you played with Road to 56 at all before?
Just tonight a little bit, but that's about it.
Because there's quite a lot of stuff around. in Road to 56 that you might not notice. Like industry, there's a lot more options in the research. You can make steel and stuff through factories and the like.
No, no, niet much. Sorry,
That's alright. Sorry. I'm used to your Missy speaking. I remember.
dat hij zich herinnert. Jij ook met Mike.
Is hij dat? Is dat het?
Ja.
Let me just check this.
Let me see. Oh yeah, there's also like legal status for women.
Yeah, I always give them. I feel compelled, especially now I have a daughter, so you know.
You want to give them a total equality?
I don't know. I don't know what I normally do. I need to.
You can't. Because when you go fascist, you can't.
Ah, okay.
Give them equality.
I'll probably do limited rights. Factory output
Yeah, so
goes
do I.
down, but I don't know if I want to do that yet or if I want to go fascist, because that reduces my factory output. You're probably okay right now, but and remember, of course, we can create intelligence agencies.
Yeah, I haven't played with that at all.
No,
I
I've
have no idea what it does.
I'm going to make one, even though it takes all my factories to do it, but it only takes 30 days. Just for fun. Okay. I think we'll actually... I'm going to focus a little bit on the Navy, if I can. Not that I can afford to build any ships right now, but...
Yeah, I haven't played HOI4 in the last two updates, which was low resistance and then man the guns, I believe.
I think man the guns just gives you some more customization options on ships, so that doesn't worry me too much. But I've not really played with la resistance either. And I think it changes. I think you can get more... I think even though we've got coring states, so it doesn't matter too much, but I think you can get more manpower now. I think there's different ways to go about things. Should we try speed 5, or do you think that might crash out?
Yeah, we can try.
Seems quite smooth at the moment. Oh, that's probably all your research coming in, is it?
Yeah, my national focus.
Okay, I'll pause it when national focuses come, because it'll give us a little bit of a chance.
Oh yeah, I've got protesters.
Let me know when to... I think you can probably pause and unpause yourself if you need to.
No, I can't.
Ah,
You have to pause it, but you can unpause.
I'm just going to see if I've got an option to give you the right.
No, but it unpauses out of itself after a couple of times.
Ah, okay. Research is all going to fly, so I'll leave it on speed 4 for just now. What are you researching just now anyway?
I usually research the guns at first,
Yeah, the first gun, so do I.
small
Yeah.
arms, and then construction. Because I want to get those civilian
Yep.
factories up as fast as possible.
It's more or less what I've done as well.
Oh yeah, I'm watching you, so
Oh, are you?
yeah. That way you can see what you're doing.
Not much.
Hmm?
Let me just put the speed down a little bit. So I could
Agency
become...
created. Let's see what it. Oh, French. Push out kills.
Did you make a spy agency, or were you looking at mine?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at my own.
Okay.
I've got no idea what it does.
No, either do I. It looks cool, doesn't it? So.
Yeah.
No aluminium. Okay, civilian factories. Basic machine tools. Yeah, I'm going to focus just on infantry right now myself as well.
Stability.
as I say, let me know if you need to pause for research. We don't want to lose any time. I'll pause on the focuses because they all take about the same. So, oh, I've got a new recruit. I know you can build an Intel network. I've watched a little bit of streaming on this.
So I've got a recruit, and then what? What do I do with it?
I think you build and you click on them and you click on build Intel network and you put them in a country. For example, I'm putting mine in Uruguay. You might want to put yours in Bolivia because we can split that country up. I don't really know what it does though, honestly.
Wait, you have to click on them?
Yeah, click on the actual person. Oh, I'll pause. I'll show you on my stream in a second if you're struggling with it. Give me
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, so you see, do you want? I'll do it on my stream just now. I know it'll be a bit delayed. So you click on the lady's name and then you got the man's name. You click on build Intel network, and then there you go. So if you see it on my stream.
Oh yeah. And then in Bolivia.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying you don't have to do Bolivia. I just thought it might be.
Yeah, that's probably easier. Yeah. Okay.
So I am going down the fascist route now. I really could go with doing the other routes for the factories, but I need this.
Let's see. Ban communism. Start with that. And democratic.
I'll get a fascist demagogue as well.
So I'm 37% fascist right now.
I'm barely any fascist at 5%, but I think it won't be long. I've got democracy support reductions, fascism increases, and I can make a faction really soon. Do you mind joining my faction? Because if I do it like that, I get 10% recruitable population, which I definitely need.
No problem.
And I need some infantry equipment real bad. Okay, I've got speed 5 again. What I'll do is I'll just pause on the focuses, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I think research is okay, so. You've got a bunch of national spirits, don't you? What do you have? Oh, you've got lots of bad stuff, don't you?
Yeah. I've got revolution and that kind of stuff.
But there'll be loads of... Road to 56 is really good. It's got loads of stuff in it. And Brazil's classed as a major country, which is nice, so... Do me a favour, just speak for a second. I just want to see the audio if it's working.
Yeah? What do you want me to say?
Oh, that's fine. It's working. You can keep speaking, obviously. But
Oh, yes.
okay. Argentina's destiny. I like the sound of that. Okay.
Imperialism, here we go.
We must open up. So I'm going fascist. 0.1 a day. How is my trade? Exporting.
Yeah.
What's happening? Oh, civil war. I am actually tempted to provide them troops. I don't think I'll be able to. No, I can't. I need 30 divisions, so Jesus, it's going to take a long time. So, obviously America has guaranteed the independence of Uruguay, but I think there needs to be like 30% war support before they can do anything. Is that right? Do you know?
In my previous playthrough, which I did a couple hours ago, they didn't attack me when I invaded Uruguay, so I think you should be fine.
Okay, because I should be able to get quite close to that by the end of, well, maybe the middle of next year. Excavation. How many research slots did you have?
3.
Oh, really? I had 4. I've got 1 advantage. Hey, you'll get more, I imagine, but
No. No.
okay, nationalism, almost there.
No imperialism. Let's get the emperor.
Okay, no, we do not want to join the Axis. Have you got? There we go. So, what are you currently building in Winston? What military factories? What are you producing? How many do you have actually?
I've got 5.
Oh man.
I've got 4. Excuse me, I've got 4. And I'm producing small arms and some support equipment, but that's it.
I've got 2. 3, sorry. So I'm producing, yeah, small arms basically. Definitely need more. Oh, I'm focusing on infantry research at the moment as well. Just try and get my infantry as good as possible.
I can invade Uruguay.
Well, I should be able to make...
Marco.
If you wait until my next focus is done, I should be able to invite you to a faction.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can declare, because I won't be able to declare because I'm not fascist yet, and I could get... Because I really need that population. 2 million people.
Well,
You've got about as many people in one province next to Uruguay as I have in my whole country. God damn you, Winston.
always the same.
Yeah. I thought it'd be more fun that you start with a slightly bigger nation, personally. What other guys can I get?
What does that do? Negotiate with Britain. 48%. Shit, right now.
Yeah, I'm only at like 25%, although I started at nothing, so they're doing okay.
But I might be able to, let's see.
Oh yeah, could you... Oh, I don't know if you can when it's a human player.
I don't think I can. I do it in my... Wasn't it the... No, I don't think I can change.
Okay, and I should be able to make... so it actually decreases the speed when you lag a little bit behind, which is nice actually. Real problem in EU4 when it doesn't do that. get some new military factories. I can... Oh, I can't invite you to my faction because of world tension. Oh, that's a bastard. I can now justify a war goal on Uruguay though. Although it takes a long time.
Go right. Go right.
Oh,
Nee.
Zo.
Dan hoef je het niet te doen voor me. Dan is het.
Can you justify a war goal on anyone else?
Probably.
You should probably look at doing that. Because I think...
I'm fascist. Yeah, I'll start with, how's it called? Bolivia.
Okay, planes, how are we doing? I should probably focus on getting some planes, I think. Oh.
Yeah, I'm focusing on my troops, but production is so slow.
Yeah. You got twice as many factories as me, remember? Oh. You focus. I don't know which one I'm going to go for this time. Look at some industrial stuff. So I can declare war on Uruguay in June. Oh, hello, Michael. It did take a pandemic. Oh, I cannot hear you. You cannot hear me. Oh, God. Let's have a little look. It says everyone can hear me.
Hear you. Let me check.
Yeah, can you just check? My recording will have my voice, so that's fine. I can see my audio, actually. Maybe it's you,
No,
they can't.
I'm not hearing you.
You can't hear me?
Nope.
Okay, let me pause for a second. I can hear the game, I can hear you are playing with, but you can't hear my microphone.
Oh, so that's great. They can hear my voice.
Just not
Don't
you.
put that on, mate.
Why would that be, Michael? Why would that be?
On, mate. I'm hearing myself. No one, that's good.
I'm just going to hang up on you for a second, Winston, okay? Just going to change my microphone
sure.
settings. Let me just check now. I'm just going to keep speaking gibberish because I can see my audio is working. Still can't hear anything, can you? Why is that? Can you hear me at all now, Michael? Oh, I think I know what it is, actually. What about now? Can you hear me now? What about now? Yes, you can, because I can hear myself. I will call Winston back.
Yes.
Now, the good news... Thank you, Michael, by the way. And yes, it did take It did take a pandemic to get me back on. The recording will have our voices, but I'm on recording on multiple audio streams, so I can edit Winston's voice, you see. So that's not the reason for it.